What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very exciting day. I am super stoked. I am headed to Miami. Got some big news coming with the Evo, and you're gonna find all about it in today's video. So here I am. I'm getting a trailer right now so we can tow the Evo. Let's get started with today's video so you guys can find out exactly what's going on. So today I'm headed to Miami. I am teaming up with AG Autosports. If you guys have not heard of them, be sure to check them out. They are huge on Evo builds, and when it came to my build, I wanted to make sure that I take it to a shop that is well known for building Evos. They actually have one of the fastest, really nice car. Hopefully we get to see it today. So right now I'm picking up a trailer from U-Haul. We're gonna get the Evo loaded on and we're gonna take this drive to Miami, and from there we'll go over everything what needs to be done. And this video is going to kind of show you guys what's left on the Evo build. There's really not much left. I'm going to be tuning the car there as well. I've got the Haltech stuff in the car, tons of stuff to come, so let's get going. Move this cover. I just got here to my good friend Amanda's house. You guys may know her from the channel. She's actually helping me back this in because it's a little tight and I gotta practice towing. I've only towed once before, and that was with the Civic. So today we're gonna be towing the Evo. I'm super excited to see this car on the trailer. Red on red, it's gonna look so good. I got Damien over here helping me. He's gonna be helping me today record, and yeah, I'm super stoked. So here goes the Evo, guys. It looks so good. Huge shout out to Bradley and Amanda for allowing me to keep the car here. This thing is beautiful. I'm so excited and I can't wait for AG to finish this car because it's gonna be a monster. So right now we're getting ready to load the car on the trailer. I don't know how hard it is. It's just 3 of us, and you guys know Evos are super heavy, so let's see how this goes. We literally just got a workout in. The 3 of us just pushed the Evo on the trailer. Holy crap. Evo is successfully loaded on. Thank you guys so much for your help. Amanda, thank you for allowing me to keep the car here. Oh man, this looks so good with the red truck. I wish the truck was white though, because then I'd have red, white, and blue. We got the Evo on. That was definitely a pain. 3 people. Car doesn't start, and that car is absolutely heavy, but I'm happy we did it. We're gonna go. So it's 11 o'clock right now. We're gonna hit the road, and we should be in Miami about 1:30. Hopefully we don't hit any traffic. So let's get going. I'm so happy. It looks so good. I'm gonna actually pull over right now and get a picture, and I'm gonna add it in this clip right now. It's a beautiful day. It's currently 82 degrees. I am so excited. So I guess to talk a little bit about what AG Autosports is going to be doing. I'm sure a lot of you guys have questions. A lot of you guys are wondering, why are you taking it to a shop? Why aren't you doing this yourself? This and that. Tons of questions are going to arise. So I'm going to try to address them, or address the ones that I can think of. AG Autosports is well known. They are really big in the Evo community. They built a lot of nice Evos here in Florida. And again, I'm new to the whole entire Evo world, guys, so I want to make sure this car is 100%. I bought the car, got it painted, drove it for about 2-3 months, and the engine blew. For those who are new to the channel, you can check out my whole entire progress with this build and what happened. Honestly, the engine was previously built and it was not built correctly, so it was never a stock Evo when I bought it. It wasn't OEM. The block had been touched. It was actually a stroker engine. I put it back to a 2.0 using Manly Performance parts. I did use their billet crank. Pretty much what AG Autosports is going to be doing, they're going to be helping me complete the build. I have the engine in, I put the trans in, I got the manifold bolted on, I've got the turbo on, I've got the intercooler. There's just a lot of little stuff that I need to get done. They're going to be doing the fuel system for me. I'm running 2 dual fuel pumps, which they're going to be modifying the OEM one for me. And then I did go with Haltech for the build. I will unbox everything when I get there, show you guys all of that stuff. But they are going to be installing the new ECU, and I'm going to have Chris Johnson, also known as Tuna Speed. He's going to be tuning the car. He's really, really good with Haltech, so that is why I chose him out of all the tuners with this build. Randy's going to be tuning my Civic. He's really good with AEM. Every tuner specializes in specific ECUs and things like that. Some of them are good with all of them, but I chose, again, Randy because he's really, really good with AEM Infinity. And again, Chris is really good with Haltech, and he's good with Evos as well. So that is why I chose to go with AG. Chris tunes at AG Autosports, so I went there because AG gets to help me complete the car. They're gonna, you know, put their hands on the car, finish it up, and then once it's done, it moves over to Chris, who will be doing the tuning and everything in that same exact shop. That was my goal. I wanted to take it somewhere where I can get everything done in the same exact place. So again, there's really not too much stuff left, just a lot of little stuff that kind of adds up. And guys, I really don't have much time. I want this car to be done so I can get back to driving, get back to creating content. And right now I'm working on the Civic. The Civic I'm 100% doing. I have that car in Tampa with JBR. My engine is almost complete. They're gonna help me put it in. We're gonna put the trans in. I'm gonna do everything there. Those guys are gonna guide me. But for that build, I'll definitely will be recording everything and getting hands-on with that car. I know the Civic platform way more than I do the 4G63 platform. They're completely different, honestly. They may seem such alike. They're still 4 cylinders, but they're so much more complex when it comes to Evos. And you know, the Civic is just such a simple setup. It's just so much easier to work on. I don't have power steering. I don't have AC. I don't have a lot of stuff that the Evo has. The Evo is going to be my street car, so I'm planning to keep AC on it. I have a video coming out where I'm going to be showing you guys I'm doing an AC tuck kit. My friend created a custom condenser, a custom everything, so I can still run AC on the car. So I'm really excited about that because, man, we are in January and it's 82 degrees outside already. Living in Florida, it's hot 90% of the year. We do get those few weeks where it's pretty cool, but like I said, 90% of the year it's hot, so I need to have AC if this car is going to be my street car. Civic, 100% drag. It will probably never see the street again, unfortunately. I put so much money into it. I got the cage, I got all this stuff done, so I probably will never take it out on the street like that. Maybe to do a photo shoot, things like that, but other than that, I'll never just be driving it around. Not even safe to drive around without a helmet in that car. If something happens, I can hit my head on the cage, things like that. We're gonna talk about the timeline, talk about everything when we get there. Right now, I'm currently driving. We have about 35-40 minutes left. It's a really nice day out. Ooh, I'm excited. We just got here. We are pulling up. 2 hours later, we're finally here at AG Autosports. Wow, the shop looks pretty dope. I'm excited to finally see it in person. And let's go inside, see what's up, and take a look at the shop, show you guys around, and we're gonna discuss the details with the car. The in-house dyno. Looks like they're tuning a truck right now, but this is pretty much where my car will get tuned. So that's why I wanted to come here. As you guys can see, it's a one-stop shop. They have everything, and as soon as your car is done, it goes to the dyno and you take it home. So we got Anthony, who's the owner. He's working on this car right now. Just got the Evo off the trailer, about to go over the car and pretty much talk about what needs to be done. Where do you want to start? Pretty much, so I am going to keep AC on this car. This is temporary, I'm taking this off. I have the valve cover, they're original, the one I'm going to be back on the car in the back. I'm going to do the battery location kit, and then we're going to do the custom fuel pump setup kit for everyone. And then this is the valve cover. This is the manifold.
for this, I'll be honest with you, most of everything is straightforward. I can put this car together with my eyes closed.
Okay.
I promise you, if I tell you need something, I'm not telling you to sell it to you. I'm telling you because it's the truth. If I tell you something's not going to work, it's because I've tried it. Certain things, like if it's something fuel related or something that's going to be catastrophic to the car, if I know it's not going to work, I'm not going to do it. If something like the radiator, all I can do is give you, and you might get lucky, the core that you use, it may work and not have a problem. The ECU is going to know if it's getting hot though. So speed, what he's going to do is he's going to set a temperature safety to where when it does get to a certain temperature, it's going to go in limp mode. It's going to shut it down. Okay. I mean, we're going to have to clean up and change some stuff on the wiring. I won't use plug and play adapters, so we're going to cut these off and we're going to pin the correct adapters onto, or the correct plugs on to the actual harness, because those adapters, they're known to pull, they're all made in China, so they all fall apart. And you have one injector start to come unplugged on you during a hard pull, you're going to melt the motor. 506266. What do you think I can make? I mean, I know this turbo, I think maxes out at like 800. What I tell most people on a 6266 ball bearing, this car should make between 790 and 830, somewhere right in that area. 790 to 850. Yeah, I want to see as much as we can make, obviously as much power, try to get as much power out of it, but then we'll turn it down. We're going to make what we can make up to like 48, 50 pounds of boost. Anything over that, once we get to 55 plus, these turbos are hit or miss. If they go up. I was telling people, like, because a lot of people are wondering about my trans, like, are you gonna run stock trans? And I'm like, I remember I talked to you at the track, you're like, dude, at least 1300 on stock trans. There's nothing wrong with holding the power. The problem is being able to shift them at high RPM. That's the only problem. So, this is a 2-liter, right? Yes. Okay. So the only thing is if you shift extremely aggressive, once you learn the trans, like if you leave the whole spinning really hard and it's on the limiter, don't try to pull second because you're gonna bend the fork. It's gonna hurt it. If it spins but it's like hooking and spinning, you can bang second, bang third. You just have to shift fourth a little slow. Fourth is the only one at 9,000 plus. It'll try to lock you out. Yeah. So how much power do you guys make on your Evo that you have, the shop's Evo? I did have a stock trans in it, making 1300 and ran 880 on that car. That's nuts. He's made 1300 horsepower and ran a stock trans. That's nuts. So you guys hear it? So I'm gonna run a stock trans. We'll see how long this thing will last me. As you guys can hear, I just gotta get used to driving the car and things like that. I don't know, we'll just take it as we go, and as things breaks, I guess you upgrade them. But for right now, the trans runs great, so there's no need to even make any changes. So here I have all my Haltech stuff. I'm just gonna go over everything really quick with Chris. I don't think I've shown you guys this stuff yet. We got the dash right here. This is really, really nice. This is the ECU. This is the brains to the car with the Haltech Elite 2000. And then we have the wideband. And I am planning to do flex fuel, so I do have a whole bunch of sensors here. Got the flex fuel sensor, plug and play adapter kit. Here we have the fuel and oil wastegate pressure sensor. Just a whole bunch of sensors, pretty much, fittings. We got the 5-bar map sensor, all through Haltech. So I'm really excited to run this on the build. A lot of Evos go with Haltech, so Chris is really good with this engine management system. So is there anything you think I'm missing? No. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Awesome, thank you, Chris. No. I get accent, you know, too, when I want to use it. Oh shit, you heard that? A lot of IO don't know that I could use my accent. Oh yeah, that's true, I forgot. My family's from St. Croix. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. Remember last time you did the video, like, I could use my accent? She's from St. Croix, and I heard your video like, oh shit. Look at all this stuff, this is nuts. These guys have everything here pretty much ready to go. You guys are building ahead right now? Yeah, it's Evo 10. Nice. Here goes one of the cars that they have. This is the original Evos. You guys see it's collecting dust. This thing was a full interior, full car. It made crazy power. I have some clips in here so you guys can check it out. Completely stock drivetrain. Everything in the drivetrain. Wow. Axles, transfer case. And this is the one that they brought to FL2K. This car actually has stock axles. It is an upgraded trans, but back when this car was running, this made crazy power on a stock transmission. As you guys heard it from him himself. Believe this car he's gonna end up taking to Texas 2K. So for those who are going, you guys will see this car. And pretty much here goes the shop. This thing is a really nice place. Absolutely love it. As you guys can see, it's literally like Evo heaven in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Evos currently getting worked on, and there's a ton outside that are coming in next. So I'm gonna go inside, show you guys the inside of what it looks like, and you also get to see who you're talking to when you call.
So here goes the inside. This is Jay. This is the guy you guys talk to whenever you call questions on your car, builds, whatever. Here's the guy right here.
What's up, gang?
So here goes the inside. Super dope. Look at this. Look at this picture. This is super nice. It's really, really pretty in here. And then here goes the car at the track that you guys saw out there. You guys saw earlier in the room over there where they build the heads and engines and things like that. So this is pretty much it. AG Autosports located in Fort Lauderdale. I'm gonna leave all the information and everything below. You guys can check it out. Let's go back to my car so I can show you guys one more time, because next time you guys see this car, it's gonna be a whole nother animal. I'm super stoked. I'm really happy that I brought it here, man. Anthony's awesome. Gave me tons of good advice. He's been building these cars for years. He owns 2 of them. He knows inside and out of them, which is why I brought the car here. He's gonna help me and guide me in the right direction so I have a strong running Evo, which is my goal, because since I bought this car, I've had nothing but issue after issue. This white one is super nice, guys. I think he said this one makes around 700 to 800 horsepower. I am loving the wheel setup. I need this wheel setup for mine. Here goes the all-wheel drive dyno. This is where my car is gonna get tuned when they are finished building it. I can't wait. I will definitely be coming back to do a video when we tune the car. That'll be a whole nother video in itself. Beautiful. They're getting ready to tune this car, but I gotta go, guys. I don't think I can make it to see a couple passes. This thing's beautiful. We got Project Mu brakes. All right, Anthony, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, gloves. Thank you so much. I look forward to working with you guys, and
I'll be glad to, you'll be happy when it's done, for sure.
All right, guys, so there you have it. You all got a tour of AG Autosports, located here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm leaving the Evo, bittersweet. I'm excited. Nervous, so many emotions going on, but most of all, I'm just really excited to be working with them and for them to be a part of this build. I really trust them. These people have been building Evos for many years. They race them, they know the inside and out, so I think I'm gonna leave here very happy with the solid build. And luckily Chris is a really good tuner, so we're gonna have the right formula. Damien, thanks for your help. Damien's been awesome. He's been helping me vlog all day today. All right, guys, so there you have it. That's it for today's video. I'm super stoked. We got the Evo here at AG Autosports in Fort Lauderdale. Be sure to subscribe. Tons of content to come. I'm gonna come back, check on the car in a month. We're gonna see some progress, and then we're gonna be back for the dyno day. I'm super stoked. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna be building my drag Civic, so tons of content is gonna be coming with that as I'm getting ready to put everything together, and we will be dynoing that car very soon as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.